Whoa, it's time. Hello. That snuck up on me. Here we are. And we're going to play some Wordle to start the day, huh? How about that? Are you cool with that? Let's chill out. How are you all doing today? Welcome in. I always think that a word with as many vowels as possible is going to be the best one to go. Hey, Ethan, good to see you. Come on over to Twitch. I got that nice picture going on over here that you guys on TikTok can't quite see as well. So Wordle, I want people to suggest words here. I'm an open book. This is gonna happen. Okay, everybody needs to give me a word right now. Give me a word in chat. You, Money, RK, I see you in the chat. I see you. I see you guys. I see you. Anytime, Tony, I see you. Sup, Lord the Wise, I see you. We're gonna play Wordle, but I need you to give me a suggestion here. Come on. One suggestion. What's a starting word for Wordle? We'll go with that. Whatever direction you want to go. How about I'll go table. Oh, where? We're going with where. Where? From Ethan. And we have a H. Wow. Well then, I don't think, hey Kane, thanks for coming in. I don't think it's where. I don't think that's the word. So we're gonna go with another word. What's the next? Anybody? Anybody have any idea what to do next? We have an H, so that means that might be, let's do an H. There's no E's in it. Oh, okay, that's a big thing. No E's. Got to make sure that there are no E's, which is strange. So we're gonna go with H. We're gonna lock into H, but the H goes here, so it's gonna be TH. I betcha $1 billion that I don't have that this is a TH. But what is after? Is it TH? No R. There's no R. TH. Stan. Nope, not that. Dana Marie, hey. Giblet, hey. Thanks for joining. Help me guess a word here. I'm thinking this is a TH word. You tell me. Am I right? Let's see. How about there's no E. That E is really tripping me up. I don't know why. How about, no, there's no R. Wow, that's tough. How about a C? How about nope. Nope, that's not it. How about chow? Nope, there's no W. Wow. Thump. That's a good one. Okay, thump. From Ethan. Ethan says thump. We're gonna go for it. And what? Hey, hold on. Wait a second. Wait a second there. You can't, You gotta tell me that that was clean, that we did not cheat. Ethan, tell me we didn't cheat. Come on. You did not go and solve the puzzle and then come back here and tell me what the answer was. Tell me that didn't happen right now. Because I only play clean games. Listen to me here. I don't cheat. I don't do, see? So I guess you had an epiphany and you got the right word. Second guess. Congratulations. I don't cheat. This is not how it goes. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Hey, I want to thank you all for coming here. Polar Blair Gaming on Twitch. We're only on Twitch and TikTok today because last time we had some technical difficulties trying to stream to multiple platforms at once, besides on my phone and on my computer. So we're going to stick to what we know and go Twitch and TikTok today. I think that if you share this live on TikTok, if you come over to Twitch, Polar Blair Gaming on Twitch, everybody should come over because then I can see your chat come up on my very screen easily. Am I getting Dead Island 2? Philip My Beers asks. Okay, Dead Island 2 is going to be a wait and see situation. I do not know. Next week is going to be pretty telling because I think the early reviews are going to come out and there's going to be some information that we know how buggy it's going to be and how much we're actually going to need to wait for patches to come along. I really want it to be good. I've always wanted those kind of games to be good. And Dead Island was such a revolutionary game for its time that this whole new resurgence might be a good time for it. You know, I think that zombie games were getting oversaturated for a while, but that doesn't mean that we can't like hope that there's going to be a new one that surpasses the ones that we've had recently, because they haven't been great. Let's be honest, zombie games in recent years have not been fantastic. So we're doing what we can. Hey, thanks for joining everybody here on TikTok or swiping by. I just want to say we're going to be playing some games and we're going to be chatting. That's the whole point. You know, I should be in the just chatting category because I chat the entire stream. But I'm actually going to go back to playing Fortnite. I know we took a little hiatus and that's all right. That's all right. It's okay. But to be honest with you, I wasn't inspired to play any other game today. So Fortnite it's going to be. Sometimes I feel like playing a single player game. And sometimes I feel like playing a multiplayer game. And today I felt like playing a multiplayer game. That's just kind of how I'm feeling nowadays. And you know what? I think people should be able to stream what they want to stream. And that's what it's going to go for me. I'm going to stream what I want to stream and nothing you can do about it. Okay? Because... well, that was weird. Because I just want to play. That's kind of the long and short of it. So let's get over to our game. Make sure I'm in the right one, because I have been playing multiple games recently. Let's switch to what we actually want to play now. Okay. All right. Okie dokie. Just figuring a few things out. Bear with me 1 second. There we go. Hey, how about that? We're in Fortnite again. And honestly, this is just a game that I know that I can play and also talk to you guys. And that's really the most important thing today, is being able to stay in the moment, in the element, and play with you guys, or at least talk with you guys. And if you want to stream snipe me, it's allowed, but I'm not going to create a public lobby or anything right just yet. But in the process, maybe you can help me out. You know, Fortnite is still not my specialty, but I do my best. I get a victory royale every once in a while, and maybe there'll be some cool skins. And if you haven't been to Polar Bear Gaming before, if you haven't visited my channel, or channels I should say, we talk about games, we talk about gaming news and tech and updates in the gaming world, and whatever you guys want to talk about is what we want to talk about. So, and when I say we, I mean me, this one-man army with no moderators besides myself. So that's why we're here. And anybody that wants to say hi, anybody wants to ask a question, anybody wants to talk about what they want to talk about, as long as it's related to technology and games or current events that are non-political, we can do that, dude. We're gonna get logged in. We're gonna get this. We're gonna get locked in. We're gonna get the fire under our belly, and we're gonna win a game at the same time as I'm having a conversation with you guys, which is more complex than it seems to be. So I will have to say that when I was talking about Dead Island, for example, I don't think that people are going to be streaming that game as much, even if it is a very good game, because maybe not everybody is up to speed on games that are having a sequel that's way down the line. Have a video coming out this week about X Defiant. Wow, I almost forgot it for a second. X Defiant, which is Ubisoft's new arena first-person shooter multiplayer game. And that really is gonna change the landscape a little bit, because even though Ubisoft's had Siege as such a mainstay in the multiplayer space, this is going to create a whole new element for Ubisoft to play in. And I don't think it's going to be Battle Royale, but the game modes that they have kind of remind me of Valorant and Overwatch. If you've ever seen Valorant or Overwatch, there's like the escort mode and things like that. The gameplay reminds me of like an older Call of Duty. It's very fast paced and sped up, and I'm kind of enjoying watching the gameplay footage from X Defiant. That's been a kind of strange and you know, the fact that they're getting people in this closed beta and more people are trying to get invites and try to get to play it, that's only going to create more hype for when it comes out. And we have no idea really when it's going to be released. I think they're just kind of holding on to it, keeping it close to the vest, letting a few people play it with their permission, and then from there kind of trying to decide what they need to change. And it seems like they're listening. From the people that have played X Defiant before or currently, they think it's gonna do well, and that Ubisoft's actually gonna listen to player feedback. Apparently they had an alpha build that was there was an alpha build that came out last year, I think it was, that people played and were invited to, and they did not like it. So that was kind of a strange thing that they came back eventually and made it better. So we're gonna try to play Fortnite today and talk about X Defiant or Dead Island 2. Oh, you know, Jedi Survivor is coming out next week, so there's that. And I don't know about you, but I'm very excited for that game. Oh, and here we go. We're in it. We're in it to win it. Hey, Zap Me 4 now. Thanks so much for following. I appreciate every single one of you. We're over here on Polar Blair Gaming on Twitch. TikTok is being a little jerk, and they don't like me to stream with all my quality and all my glory on the Twitch or the TikTok app. So we're gonna just deal with it. And thanks so much, Peggy Santos, for joining. And all 7 of you that are over here on TikTok, come on over and chill on Twitch. I'm sure there's a bunch of people. If you don't have a Twitch account, but if you have an Amazon account, if you have Amazon Prime, then you can subscribe to somebody on Twitch for free once a month and get some pretty cool exclusive stickers and different little signs that you can put up in the chat, or different points redemptions that you can get that you can make your streamer do weird things. In my case, I don't have those yet because I am not affiliated and I am not a partner. So this is what helps me get there, though. When everybody just comes on over to Twitch and says hi and hits a follow, and then you know when I go live, which so far is every Wednesday. I'm going back to games. I'm very much looking forward to Jedi Survivor, and I'm looking forward to seeing what the reviews are going to be like, because at this point, I have no idea. 155 gigabytes for Jedi Survivor is absolutely shocking. That's shocking. It is shocking. That's shocking. It is very shocking. I don't like that. Go away. Take it away. And I don't want it anymore. Yep. All of a sudden, I wanted this game. I looked forward to this game. I wanted to play it for ever since the first one came out. And then You say it's 155 gigabytes? I don't want it. Goodbye. That is a good chunk of my hard drive. And I have the expansion card. I can't imagine when people don't have expansion slots in their PS5 or their Xbox. Because that's a big game. I know games like Red Dead Redemption or GTA 5 or even Call of Duty are pretty big. They're like 80 to 100 gigabytes. But 155 for a single player game? Ugh, that's a tough sell. But you know I'm gonna do it. You know I'm still excited for it. Would you rather watch a tree grow? You almost got me there. I'm not gonna finish that. But you know what? If you're the same guy who asked me the same question from last week, I see you, and thanks for coming back. I am excited for Jedi, even though it's gonna be big. Big hard drive space. I have a big hard drive space in my heart for Star Wars. I have an over 1 terabyte capacity of love for Star Wars. Ben Seabolt, not me, sorry. Yeah, well, thanks for coming anyway. Somebody said the same thing last week. We're here. We're just gonna play Fortnite. Every other week we play a game that is a little bit needs some love. So if you have a game that you want somebody to play that you've never seen a streamer play before, I am 100% open to suggestions of all kinds. I'm actually contemplating between 2 games. I'm actually going to either play FIFA 23, which is one of the most popular games in the world, or Final Fantasy VII Remake, which I have not played yet, but I have a copy right over here. So if people are fans of Final Fantasy and they like that kind of content, we're going to play it. Guarantee you. Hey, thanks for joining. Everybody who's here on TikTok, I want to thank you so much and also apologize because the stream quality on TikTok isn't even a fraction of what we have on Twitch. And it's because TikTok is a jerk face and does not want me to stream well in good quality on TikTok because they're a pile of poo-poo. So that's what I have to say about it. Tell them. Share the receipts. I want the smoke. They're a pile of poo-poo for not letting me stream in full quality on TikTok. They say message this random agency on Twitter. Why do I have to do that to just stream what I already have going on Twitch, but on TikTok? Doesn't make any sense. But anyway, thanks for coming to Polar Glare Gaming and clicking on my face one way or another. It really makes me feel good that you're here with me. And if you have any questions or if you want to talk about whatever, please say so, because I am sharing my time with all of you, and as you are with me. We were talking about Jedi Survivor. They said that there's going to be some more open world elements, some new planets and things that you can visit, and even like an evolution of the characters and companions that you can bring with you. And I'm excited for a lot of that, but I'm assuming it's going to be the same bare bones, not bare bones, but you know what I mean, the same bones as the original, and just with improved maybe textures and gameplay and some physics elements. Apparently there's dismembering. I don't know if that hurt the algorithm or not by saying that word, but we'll see very soon. Yeah, so apparently there's new physics with defeating enemies and the way that they unalive, and I'm really looking forward to that. Because it's more realistic when you slice somebody through with a lightsaber and they actually get cut. You know, it's not happened since, what's that one? Force Unleashed. That one. That was amazing. And for the time. But if it's anything like that, I'm in. I'm 100%. Now, I want you to raise your hand or say so in the chat if you think that the default difficulty in Jedi Fallen Order was a little difficult. It's okay. You can be honest. You can speak your mind. For me, I'm gonna take the shame around. I'm going to remove the shame from changing the difficulty after you've started a game. I think that you should be able to play and enjoy it at whatever level you want to enjoy it at. And so at this point in time, I wanted to play on story mode. Fill up my beers. I struggled a bit. I also struggled. Ethan says, yeah, I definitely wanted slightly less of a challenge, but then I realized that when I switched to story mode, it was not a challenge. So I kind of tried to make it as far as I could, but there's only so much you can do with that. And thanks everybody for coming in on TikTok. Good to see you. Should I do light fingers or dumpster diving? I don't know. Do I have light finger weapons? Yeah. I'm not gonna do dumpster. I don't do dumpsters. That's not my thing. I don't like dumpster diving, okay? Just not my jam. And what the heck? That key, if you see it on the mini-map up here, the key is like floating around somewhere. It's not even on that person that I'm supposed to defeat. But I guess I can't defeat. Oh, there's somebody coming. Are you gonna visit me? Are you gonna come visit? Oh, you're so nice. Oh, he's got the Razor Crest. Cool. Got a Mando fan. All right. He doesn't see me, or does he? Maybe he's taking cover because of it. Yeah, I also give whatever advice that I can give on Fortnite and strategy mostly. Nothing to do with like how to move your controller to make your player move, what button to press. I do strategy talkthroughs. So in this case, I don't see him. I have the high ground, so I can kind of do whatever I want. If he comes back at this point, I'm gonna get him no problem. But if he stays here, and there's somebody coming around, and I jump down, which is a bad idea. I'm using the ground for cover. I have to be on this lower ground a little bit. And I hit them, and they are unalived. Thank you. Thanks for coming. Good to see you. Oh, and Naka got the high ground. Like a smart man. Smart person. Yikes. Okay. We're not gonna go up that way anymore. We're gonna go this way. And I'm gonna run. Because I feel like it. Actually, it was a bad idea. Again, if you have bad ideas and then act on them, in Fortnite, you will lose. Every time. You will lose. If you do stupid stuff. So in this case, I was doing something stupid, and my opponent was not. So that's been the difference so far. Now you're caught up. My bounty is so far away that I'm gonna have to take a skydive in order to get there. So yeah, we'll see about that. We'll see if I can get them. In the meantime, I definitely need to get some shields going. And yeah, anyway, back to Jedi Survivor. The game is going to be great. I don't have any doubt about that. But on the other hand, you have to think about what the demand is going to do to the pressure that EA feels. They're not going to get they don't have their contract for that much longer. So these other developers like Ubisoft has a Star Wars license, and they're going to come out with a game. And apparently, oh no, no, I don't know where they are. No, oh no, oh no, oh no. Wow, I thought I had the noise indicators on. They didn't. Whoa, hey buddy, okay buddy. Oh man, 18th. All right, first game in, not the worst thing in the world. We'll take it. It is not the worst thing in the world. Everybody here on Twitch, how's the audio? Is everything good? Do I need to adjust anything? I've been doing some reworking and working on the stream quality, so on Twitch you should be able to see all the quality changes I've made. Last week we did a black and white stream in honor of Kurosawa mode on Ghost of Tsushima, and that was a lot of fun. And I put out a clip of it actually on my TikTok, so if you're here on TikTok, come on over to the page and hit the follow button, and we're going to maybe do that again, but my plan is to do one game that's super popular like Fortnite or like right now, and then one game that's not so popular, and alternate weeks. So some weeks we're gonna have some weeks we're gonna do a popular game, some weeks we're gonna do an obscure game, and really we're gonna stick with whatever I want to do at the end of the day. With your suggestions, of course. And TikTok gets to see a little behind the scenes because I'm trying to look at my stream manager on Twitch and also mute myself from playback. Oh, Encarnacion's toast. I'm sorry if I missed your chat. My chat must not be working. My chat module on Twitch must not be working on Stream Elements. Thanks for coming by and saying hi. I should stream The Last of Us 2. Hey, Ethan, you might have been a little psychic. That is a game on the short list. The Last of Us Part 1, I'm going to finish the second, or the last mission for the second time, and then I'm going to play 2, which I have not played yet, so I will play that, and I'll probably do it on stream. But like I said, we're going back and forth between popular and not so popular, or my personal choice games, so we get a little variety, we get a little balance, because I watch some people's streams and I don't want to badmouth other streamers. It's not my goal, but I do have to comment on what I think sometimes about what show they're putting on or what kind of content that they put out. And a lot of times the people who stream one game all their whole streaming career are not as happy streaming every day as people who've played multiple games and are open to playing games based on suggestion and those kind of things. So I think that having a balance between games that are popular and in the ethos and games that are not, that we just love because we love them, is you know, there's some balance to be had with that. So let me figure out this screen deal so everybody on TikTok can see at the same time. And see what TikTok is seeing on your right side is actually the stream that I would be putting on TikTok if they weren't super mini faces and didn't let me do that. So I wonder if they'll nerf my stream on TikTok because I'm talking bad about them, because I would really like to stream high quality and give my best effort to the content, but I can't do that at the current moment because they're not letting me. Oh man, I can do it. Almost broken, almost broken. Alright, try to get me. How dare you? How dare you? Alright, come on now. Are you playing? I am. Boom! 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 Ooh, I like that. Anybody here an Attack of the Titan fan? Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Those cool weapons that they use to defeat the Titans. Cool stuff. And they're in this game. I love it when they add stuff from other games and put it in Fortnite. Certain stuff is better than others, of course, but for the most part, they have good choices. And I like it. I like the Star Wars stuff. I'm a sucker for that. Yeah, I love Attack on Titan. Hey, there we go, Ethan. Love the Fortnite collab too. Yeah. I think they should do more, but I'm sure they're doling it out in small amounts, like 1 month will be this and 1 month will be that, like they've been doing it. Yeah, I'm gonna upgrade this. Yeah, of course, why not? Don't even ask. I need shields. Is that a vending machine that has shields? Yes, it is. I'm gonna get 2 of them, and that's gonna fill my shields. See? See a problem? Solve a problem. Okay, I'm gonna get the shields. Excuse me, dude. Are you still shooting at me? Or... Yep, you are. Oh, then you're dumb. Don't do dumb things. That's what you use it for. You do dumb things. Oh, he's still fighting me even though he's broken. Bad idea. Bad idea. Headshot. Yikes. That was not good on his part. He had much better gun than I did, and he did not use it. So therefore, he loses. Ta-da! And we got a guy in a car hitting me. Great. He's being a jerk face now, and I won't stand for it. Getting the top floor, highest ground all the time, and don't jump down again like I just did. Getting the top floor or the highest ground is very important to winning these games, because you get to see your whole surroundings. You get to make sure that there's nobody around you, and if there is, you can anticipate their movements clearly. And you get a better cover because they can't shoot your lower half unless they also have cover, and then it's a tie. But in this case, I think jerky driver face went away. So we're gonna shield up and move on. And we'll see what the next section is. We'll see where the circle is. I'm trying not to speech jam myself because my monitoring is having a delay at the moment. So I'm hearing my voice a second after I'm speaking, which is distracting, but I am facing my fear, facing the difficulty, and defeating it. I'm putting on a brave face for the speech jammer. How's everybody doing on this Wednesday? I was hoping that my normal Wednesday stream would be every Wednesday, because I know that people have tough weeks, and to break them up in the middle, have some fun, you know, have a conversation, and say hello. And so that's what we're doing right now. And I am so glad to have you all here. We're going to go towards the action. It's not always the smartest thing to do, but we're going to do it because that's what I'm doing right now. And I decided that guy's going to die. And he did. Excuse me, unalive. That was a bad word. Don't use that bad word. Okay. And that's another kill. Did it count for both? Yes, it did. I stole the kills from both of them. Not sorry. Not remorseful. I need to stop saying the K word. Kill. Well, I just said it again. Unalive. It's the TikTok friendly version. Because we want to be friendly to TikTok and Twitch and potential sponsors of the stream. So that's kind of fun to do. Sometimes, so last week I tried to stream on Kick and YouTube and Twitch, and it was too much for my computer and my internet, more importantly, to handle. So we're not going to do that this week. But this week we're gonna get the Twitch stream down to a science, and it's gonna be great. What's my top 5 games of all time, Ethan asks. I have a hard time deciding, because that's a lot of good games to choose. I like a lot more than that number of games, and I can't narrow a lot down. So let's just start with the games that have personal meaning to me in my past. We'll start with Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. It's kind of like it's definitely a cliche answer, but to me it was kind of like the first foray into an open world game that Nintendo had ever made, and that made me appreciate what could be possible in gaming. And at N64 it wasn't really common for those games to be as open as they were, or as they turned out to be then. So that was definitely a eye-opener, and having a horse and running around and just being like all kinds of adventurer and saving Zelda, that was definitely like a top memory for my N64 days. I also have a special place in my heart for Sonic the Hedgehog 2, which was the first home console game that I played when I was a kid. And my mom, who might be watching on the stream, she and Dad gave that to me for my 10th birthday, I think it was. And that was my first home console. We talked a little bit about this in a TikTok previously, but I did have a Game Boy that my brother gave me when I was small, and that gave me games like Dr. Mario, and I played Return of the Jedi, the Game Boy game, and those were great memories. But on top of that, I got a love for games just from that. And then I didn't even ask for game consoles specifically, because I didn't get a lot of